Hello friends, my name is Habib. Today we're going to learn how to make a cool hover effect using HTML, CSS with no JavaScript. So before I watch this video, like always, make sure you have a basic knowledge of HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So from now on, mostly we're going to be using CodePen to make our HTML projects. Now CodePen is a HTML editor that allows us to make HTML projects. It's very popular. To make a CodePen project, I'm going to write pen.new tutorial. So yeah, but on CodePen, now normally if you write pen.new, wait, let me just quickly log out of my account. I will leave. Let me just quickly log out of my account. So now I'll write pen.new. Now you should see this. If you don't sign up to CodePen, when you finish creating your project is not going to be saved. So you can press sign up. So sign up to CodePen if you want your project to be saved. Now normally I'll do the normal HTML thing, but I'm not feeling like it. So I'll just create a div. It's an ID of cool /div. Let's call it /div. And I'll create another div. To the h1. Now CodePen doesn't really have any autocomplete, so yeah. Now, why write hello when you can write the iconic hello world? Oh yeah, and rename this to cool hover. Just pretend that this face is wearing cool glasses. So anyways, I want to style this cool. More specifically, I want to style the div inside of the cool. Inside of the div with the ID, I want to style the div side of the thing with the idea of cool. So confusing. So anyways, I'll give it a background color of like cornflower blue. Favorite. I'll increase the padding to like 20 because 20 is a lucky number. 20 px. How could I forget? Yeah, maybe 20 is not a lucky number. So I'll have to decrease the width. The width is just way too big. Yeah, I'll set the width to 20% of the viewport height. I meant the viewport width. Maybe I'll increase this to 30%. Now, if you want to make your website to be mobile responsive, I don't recommend using viewport width or viewport height. I recommend using S viewport width and S viewport height because while they're mobile responsive, only normal viewport width and viewport height aren't mobile responsive. So yeah, viewport width. Now, since our project has nothing to do with mobile, I'm just going to use viewport width. Now, I'll change the height to 30% of the normal viewport height. Why is it stretching? It's so stretchy. Maybe 10% would be sufficient. What's happened to it? Why is it so broken? Whatever, 20. For the hashtag cool, I'll give it a width of. For the hashtag cool. And then I'll set the overflow to hidden. They won't be seeing that's ugly. Extra take under it. Now increase height to 40, maybe 50. Or whatever. But now I'll set the display to flex. Right, how to center a div. It's not really a div in this case. It's more like a h1. I will align it to the center and possibly remove this overflow hidden. Now we'll justify content center. Now the align item center, yeah, they loves it so much. What happened? What a view. Ugh. Where is the iconic hello world go? So I'll increase the height. I'll decrease the width. God. I don't have to add a H1 here. Because I just do this. Okay. So anyways, now I'll reduce the width even more. Increase. So now what I'm going to do is that I'll set the overflow to hidden on this div. H1 text align center. So anyways, I'll set the overflow to hidden on the div. Now by default the height will be 0 VH. And now on the hashtag, now I'm going to write hashtag cool hover div. I'll set the height to 40 of the viewport height. Now this doesn't really work because it's, well, you see, the hashtag cool, it does actually have a width or a height. So set the height to 40 of the viewport height. But yeah, I also have to set the width. What is this? Sorcery, I say. It works. But now there's a problem. Wait, what was I saying? Anyways, the problem is we need this to be smooth, so I'll set the transition to 0.5 seconds. Now you see that we've got something. I'll set the body's color to let's see, black. I meant gray. Background color gray. And I also did this backward color to cauliflower blue. There's just a placeholder color to black. So since I'm too lazy to specify where the H1 is, I'll do this. Set the color to white. Remove this. Text align. Text align. Center. And there we go. Yeah, and also I'm going to reduce this to like 30 VH. And then increase the size of this. Yikes. Oh no. Font size. No, font size is 2.5 RAM. Wait. Of course, I'll reduce the width. Then we have this cool pop-up sort of thing. And now what's the next step? To copy, paste. So next I'm going to choose the right font for it. So I'll go to Google Fonts, Varela Route, I'll go to View Selected Families, select regular for 100, go to import, copy, paste the CSS. Now set the font family of everything to that. Yay! Next thing we need to do, we need to make the colors more, appealing. So I'll go to Google Color Picker. I'll pick a nice red color for it. Now for the background, I'll pick a nice light red color. Copy the hex code. Hashtag cool, where is the, here it is. And now for the text, I'll pick a darker color. X, make the color darker. More vibrant. And also the 6 color to black. Hello world. And lastly, then I'll change the background color to, like very light. very light red. And then I'll give this div a box shadow. 0, 0, 0, 20 pixels. RGB is 0.5. There's a glitch where this happens, so I'm going to specify the width of this tool. Bug fixed. So anyways, that is the end of today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel, ObaCode. Bye.